All right, we're just about ready to get underway with the awards ceremony. We're just finalising a few more technical issues down the front, making sure we don't tip anything over.
It's got so many things.
It's so many things. We're so excited. It's fantastic to see this theatre full, and I know that some of you have been here since Friday night. So who was here on Friday for the opening? Yep, seeing a few hands. And what about all day yesterday? Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. I think by the time the weekend's finished, we will have had over 300 people here, so we are stoked that so many people have come through and supported the festival this year. So thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Hey. All right. Well, welcome along to the awards part of this film festival. My name's Tracy, and I'm the newly appointed chair of the Misty Flicks board. So I've been getting a crash course in all things filmmaking this weekend, and really appreciate all the sharing and the connection and just your presence here. So thank you so much for joining us. Now, over the weekend, we have seen films and heard panel discussions that were thought-provoking, entertaining, educational, inspiring, and uplifting. And of course, it's not just about the films, although let's be honest, it's a film festival, so films are a big part of it. But there has been a lot of connection, a lot of conversation, and a real sense of community. On behalf of the Misty Flicks Film Festival Board, we really appreciate you joining us for this event this year. This is the second time it's been held in Te Awamutu, and we appreciate the Regent Cinema for their support and having access to this fabulous venue. It's a real sense of pride when we hear from those who've come here for the very first time and you've seen what we have on offer. It's quite a gem in our community, and we love showing it off to people. We want to thank all the filmmakers and everyone involved in creating the films. We know that many thousands of hours, probably some sleepless nights, maybe some blood, sweat and tears have gone into these films, and we are really thrilled that you shared them with us. The film's themes have varied. We've covered important topical issues and challenges. You've inspired us and got us thinking. We've laughed and cried, well, at least I have, and I'm sure others have as well. And I want to pick up on something that Isaac shared yesterday when he was talking about a sense of hope. And I hope that you got a sense of hope from many of the films that you've seen as well. This festival is run by a charitable trust. Our mission, our kaupapa, is to support local content with workshops, events and screenings. 80% of the content that we've shared this weekend has come from the Waikato, and we're really, really proud of that. 15% from the Central region, and the remainder has been open for filmmakers from across New Zealand. We are 100% organised, we're a 100% volunteer-run organisation. The funds we receive go directly into putting on this festival and to all the costs that we experience. So to everyone who has contributed in some way, thank you so very much. We couldn't do it without you. To ensure the ongoing success of the festival, 2 months ago the board was given a refresh, and it's great to have Sasha and Adrian joining the board, and we're really excited and have already started planning ahead for 2025, so watch this space. We are looking to make sure that this festival is sustainable, that we grow it in terms of participation and attendance, and we continue to uplift local talent. I want to say, Paige, a massive thank you to you for all you do. I know you like to hide behind the scenes, but this festival wouldn't be possible without Paige's leadership and her commitment to filmmaking and to uplifting you all. And I promise I'm not going to cry, Paige, but thank you so much for everything you do. So if we could give Paige a round of applause. Thank you. I also want to give a shout out of thanks to Sam. Where has he gone? Over there. Hey Sam, could you just come in a little bit more? Let us see you. Sam has been coordinating the festival for us, so you will probably have seen him racing around madly all weekend or enjoying a conversation with him. So Sam, thank you for your contribution, your commitment and dedication as well. Round of applause. So we hope that this festival encourages you to make more content. We want to see more, we want to have more viewers in the theatre, and we will continue to support you. So once again, thank you for joining us, and I'm going to hand over to Paige, and she's going to say a few words as well. Paige.
Hi everyone. The importance of Misty Flicks Film Festival is to have a platform for regional films. We make content in the region. We have a beautiful region. How amazing is it to see your creation on the big screen? Pretty cool. You get experience making your film, submitting your film, marketing your film. But the journey for your film shouldn't stop here. We want you to use this as an experience to apply for more films. Now that your film is on Film Freeway, apply to more film festivals so you can see your film going throughout the world. Meet more people that are going to support your dreams, and don't let anybody stop you. Misty Flicks is just the start for more to come. We want to thank the funders, Trust Waikato, Waipa District Council, the Waipa Creative Community Scheme, and the Regent. Our partners, Wild Able Productions. You know, Sasha, I'm going to need help saying your one. Koniahi? We'll say Koniahi. Who both help with workshops to create more content coming into this festival. So you would have seen Wild Able Productions if you just came to the screening before, all the youth content, but that's don't use that as an excuse to not make more content. You don't have to do it with Wild Able Productions and our youth workshops. You can make your own content and submit it. And Koniahi, if you came to any of those screenings, were personal digital stories, so 5-minute stories about that person that made that content. We want to thank our sponsor, Hoops and Scoops. It was the first year of our Misty Flicks Challenge, and it looks like that's going to continue on the Hoops and Scoops Challenge. So Hoops and Scoops is our local ice cream place here in Te Awamutu, and if you got a festival pass, you would have got a free donut with your festival pass, and they're also sponsoring the awards for the challenge today. Thank you to our supporters. There is quite a list of supporters and they help out in various ways. Script to Screen today help facilitate the pitching workshop. Bay Plenty Film for funding more of our youth labs down in their region. New Zealand Writers Guild also here today. Thank you, Alice, for coming along. And you've also helped with the prize for the best pitch today. Storyteller Bar at Eatery. We had our networking breakfast there on Saturday morning, and again they gave some discounts to people that bought the festival pass. Get Out Escape Rooms, Convita, Honey, Rocket Spark. ACLX did these awesome Misty Flicks lights. It's really good use of space because there's not a lot of space for banners and things. Waikato Screen, you can see this big sign here, Waikato Screen. Matariki and Matariki Motor Lodge. There are probably a number of other organisations that have helped that I haven't mentioned here that have come on board in the last couple of weeks. You'll see these lovely flower arrangements here for the winners today. So we've been given those as a koha for some movie tickets for their organisation. So that's nice, I can do that. We're also very excited to work with our future sponsor, Daymark, with a branding strategy for 2025. And with them, we're going to be able to draw more sponsors for our festival. So we will be back again in 2025, and we would love you to join us. If you're not already on our mailing list, just head to our website, www.mistyflicks.co.nz, and there's a link to subscribe there. And just keep an eye out for our festival survey link. Not only does that help give a reporting to our funders, but it also helps us make improvements from year to year. So yeah, watch this space for 2025 festival dates, and we look forward to seeing you then. So now for the format of the awards. First up, we're going to have the Youth Awards hosted by Pam Cavell. Then we'll go to the Challenge Awards presented by Chris Hanlon. And the Short Film Showcase special mentions will be presented by Trust Waikato from Tarita, who's in the crowd somewhere up here. Oh, there you are. Trust Waikato, our sponsor, thank you. And finally, we've got the Short Film Showcase Awards. Alice Sherman is here to present some awards there as well. So, yeah. So all award winners, when you come up to accept the award, if you can just move to this side and you'll get a quick photo, and probably a group photo at the very end. So don't go too quick. Okay, everyone, I'm just going to hand you over to Pam Cavell. Just a round of applause for Pam. Right behind me.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Pam Cavell. I'm with Wild of Wild Productions, and I'm head of the youth program for Misty Flicks Film Festival. I also run all these youth filmmakers workshops, which we got to run for this year. I'm very excited to say, and very honored to be able to run these workshops. And we were able to run them because we did get some wonderful funding from some awesome organizations. So I'd like to thank Waipa Creative Community, Waipa District Creative Communities, Waikato District Creative Communities, Hamilton City Creative Communities. We also got some help from Screen Waikato and of course, all of the parents and the kids that attended. I would like to announce that we did get some funding to do another workshop in Hamilton and for next year. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. And I'm trying to get some funding to do some other ones as well. If I can't get funding, I might be able to raise the prices for the kids to attend. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to try to get some funding. So either way, if you're interested in Hamilton for next year, let me know. And yeah, I think that these kids have done such a wonderful job in the youth section, whether they were working with the workshop films or there's a couple kids that also did some films by themselves. So I want to encourage all of you that have attended that if you want to try to make some films next year, you can try to, if you met some other kids at the workshop that you want to make some films with, or I can try to help organize for you guys if you want to try to make some films together on your own. I'm happy to organize that as well. So let's get on. So the first award I'm going to give is for the best youth-made film. Now, this is the film that was made solely by youth. So this year, the award goes to Kayla and Layla from The Break-In. Kayla and Layla made this wonderful film about somebody breaking into somebody's house. So congratulations, Kayla. And Layla is not here, so we'll put this one aside. Congratulations, Kayla. I think they want you to go somewhere. I don't know where. Where do you want? Okay. So Kayla and Layla made their own films, so I want you to encourage you guys next year to make your own films and submit them to the film festival so we have more youth films, because the more youth films that we have, the better, because I want to keep growing and growing this youth section. Our second awards are for our the first workshop that we did, and we made the film That's Offensive. So for That's Offensive, our best youth crew member was Matthew Thompson, and our best youth actor was Alyssa Jenkins. So if you guys are here, come on down. Our next film, when you get older, you have to take off your glasses to read, and then I put them back on to see. Never mind. Our next film was The Ivy Forest. So we have our best youth crew member is Charlotte Swain, and our best youth actor is Alexis Thornton. So if you're here, come on down. Our next film was called The YLA Virus. This was from our Hamilton workshop. And we've got two winners. We've got our best youth crew member, Lion Pollard, and our best youth actor, Kayla Dixon. So if you're here, come on down. Our next film was Camp Bloody Mary, and we have 3 awards for this one. We have our best crew member, which is Ben Coe, our best youth actor, which is Millie Gia, and our best youth special effects makeup artist, Catherine Campbell. Congratulations. Congratulations. Our next award is for the overall. So I want to announce, we have 2 awards for each film, a crew award and an actor award, because I think the crew are they're extremely important part of any film. So we have to stress and not just give awards to actors, we need to also give them to the crew. So being a crew member is just as important, if not more important. And please realize that. So our best overall crew member, this crew member has come to a couple of our film workshops, and he really focused on sound recording. So this was his favorite part, which was really awesome, and I'd like to give this award to Roman Stewart. Congratulations. Here you go. And our final award, although I do have chocolate for all the participants, is to our best youth actor. This actor, she's participated in every single workshop, and I feel her acting is just getting better and better every single time I see her. She seems to be able to memorize her lines, she just reads them and she already knows them, which I wish that I could do that when I do my acting. But I would like to acknowledge Kayla Cash. Now, all of you did really well, and I would love to give all of you awards, and technically I am because I've gotten chocolate. So anybody that was participated in the workshops, come on down and get some chocolate. Here you
So we're going to give out some awards for the challenge. As I said, it was the first year. It's a bit of a soft launch this year. We're going to have a brainstorm with our sponsor Hoops and Scoops, as well as anybody else that came along and saw the sessions or participated. Please let us know some feedback about how that should look in future years. Now, to stop delaying, we're going to talk about Best Screen. So for the award today, they'll receive a certificate, a Hoops and Scoops free ice cream. Unfortunately, there was an issue with the Hoops and Scoops t-shirt, so we will post those out to you, and you'll get a Comvita honey and a little bouquet of flowers. Best Screenplay, The Harveys. You all get to hold something. Best Director, Kelly Fritz. Best Actor, Alex and Ben Harvey. Yeah, and last but not least, Best Film was for Rose's Backyard. One for each of you now, so there you go.
Come on, Mum. You got to get into that.
I'm sure Mum supported in some way. The certificates. Now, for the next Short Film Showcase Awards, we're going to ask Tarita to help present those awards from Trust Waikato. Just a round of applause for Trust Waikato for helping us. So we're going to start with the honourable mentions. So honourable mentions, Dig a Little Deeper, The Balloon, The Followers, and Surgical Precision. Maybe just have one big photo together. We've got one special mention, Great Dane. So Adam makes a lot of films. Yeah. For Best Score, Best Score, Toda, Renata and Isaiah. Best Music Video, Rise Above, Aaron Christensen. Best Documentary, The Farm, Johnny Sutherland. And Best Experimental. It's been cut off, so I need to remember what it's called. The Ferret and the Rabbit. Anya. Now to present the rest of the awards, Alice Sherman from the New Zealand Writers Guild. Yeah. We'll do the pitch first, shall we? It seems fitting that we talk about the writer's pitch first. Now, just want to say that we only had one award allocated, but it was quite a tough decision. So we'll just mention those other people shortly. Alice is just going to read out a few of the notes based on today's pitch.
So the first two are not awards. They are special mention and highly commended. The first one, overall, essentially the judges went, this was hard. You guys were amazing. You did awesome pitches. So congratulations. And apparently, according to the other judges who were here last year, it was better than last year. So good work. The first special mention goes to Edward Berryman, if you're still here for the message. Is Ed still here? I'm just going to read the judges' comments for you, Ed. So stand in front of your Misty Flicks poster and get your beautiful photo. The judges said that the message has enormous potential. It was a fantastic story world with strong themes, huge imagination. The judges implore you to keep going and come see me afterwards because they've got a connection for you.
Best outcome, right?
Yeah. A producer. All right, the next one is highly commended. This is essentially second place because we were having a tough decision. This is for Kelly Fritz for The Last Take. Yay! I'll read the judges' comments while you're walking. The judges said you had clarity and strength of story, which shone through. It was a highly developed story world, ready to start, script development, and also, come see me afterwards, I've got something for you. It's from the Writers Guild. Okay, and finally, the one you've all been waiting for, the winner was Lorcan Riley for Bramble Spit. Is Lorcan here? Is there someone here for Lorcan? No, I'll read you the judges' comments while he's not here. It was very impressive. This was the strongest pitch this year. It was the clearest pitch with the highest developed story idea. The judges thought that you caught them. I'm talking to him. He's not here. You caught them in the first line and wanted to see the short film on screen. You even had them believing the fairy tale was real. Thank you.
So we've got 3 more awards to give out. Ooh, let's start with Best Actor. It's so hard, isn't it? There were so many good actors. Best Actor, Zahn from the Great South.
Hey, mate, nice to see you.
Zahn can't be here today, but thank you very much. I'm the director, hi.
Best Director, Cosmo Kelman from Opia.
I'm also not Cosmo.
And last but not least, Best Film. Best Film, as per the judges, Daniel Betty from Opia.
He's also not here.
just want to acknowledge all the films involved. So the judges are done externally to Misty Flicks. So, and sometimes it can feel like you've put a lot of hard work in, and people have different preferences. I acknowledge that. But I do also want to acknowledge our award winners today. So just a big round of applause for everybody here. All right, I'm just going to welcome on Leon just for our closing.
Kia ora everybody, how are you? Yeah. Good. Yay! Did you enjoy the film festival this weekend? If you did, let me hear you say yeah! Yeah! Let me hear you say yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. I want to say congratulations to all the recipients of all the awards this afternoon. Let's give you all a round of applause. Woo-hoo! I really want to make a mention of all of our rangatahi that are in the room, of all our young people, because this is what it looks like for the future of filmmaking in Waikato. So it's really good to see that we've got a lot of young budding people that are going to come up through the industry and take it into the future. So let's give a round of applause for all of our rangatahi in the room. Let's give one more round of applause for all of the organisers throughout the whole, however long it's taken to get this weekend together. The committee, the trustees, Paige and the team, and everybody here. Let's give them a big round of applause as well. I want to take this opportunity as well, since you're all sitting here. Who's got a cell phone with a light on it at the moment? Put your hands up. Pull your cell phones out, put your lights on, and we're going to do something for the cameras, all the cameras in the room. Get ready. What we're going to do is I want you to put your phone up in the air and shout, Misty Flicks! Okay, we're going to practice, all right? We're going to have one practice, and then we're into it. Everybody put your phones up, and I'm going to count to 3, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Misty Flicks, okay? Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Misty Flicks! That was terrible. That was terrible. We've got louder voices than that. We're going to give you one more practice, and I want you to reach to the bottom of your stomachs, grab that voice, and yell out, Misty Flicks, that loud, alright? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Misty Flicks! Yeah, that was a good practice. We're going to do it one more time, and the camera's ready. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera on as well. I'm going to turn it on the correct setting. Alright, we're going to do it. Alright, are we ready? Yep. Are you sure? Are you ready? Absolutely. You won all the awards tonight, are you sure? Okay, 1, 2, 3! Hi, can you give yourselves a round of applause? Alright, and mihi ana kia koutou katoa. If you didn't know, my name's Leon Hemera, because you might be thinking, who's this guy that's just walked in and started talking up a storm? My name's Leon. I work alongside Sasha, and we are the team from here. He Tawahi ki te Koriahi. We've been making digital stories. And I just want to say to the committee and the trustees and Paige that it's been an absolute pleasure for me to attend this weekend and guide you guys all through the tikanga process. So I've been looking after us in Te Ao Māori and making sure that we've all been safe this weekend. So I started with a karakia, and what I'm going to do is close us off with a karakia to make sure that everybody's good and we all return home safely to our homes. Ka pai? Ka pai. All right. Me noi tātou. Kia tātou katoa, te ata whai o tō tātou ariki a ihu karaiti, me te aroha o te atua, me te whiwhinga tahitanga, ki te wairua tapu, ake, amene. Give yourselves a big round of applause and congratulations.